Relay for Life event leader Amber Henry was a guest on Thursday's Good Morning show on KSST. She talked with Enola Gay about the upcoming January 25th, 6 p.m. team meeting kickoff.
Monday, we're having our actual Relay for Life kickoff. We're holding it at League Street Church of Christ, and it's at 6 p.m. Anybody that's wanting to come and get information can come. It's not just team captains, or if you're already registered, we can just go over all the information there. There'll be door prizes and food, but it'll be held in the fellowship hall there at 6 on Monday.
Okay, that's kind of around back where you enter that.
Right.
And if you're really pumped about Relay from last year, maybe you got involved, or during the course of the year, you had someone that put your mind and awareness on what Relay for Life does for cancer patients, then you're ready to jump on board already.
Right. And unfortunately, I tell people that I think every year I get more and more reason to do this, and it's not what we want, but I think every year I have more momentum and I have more need to fight cancer. So,
well, you have a job in health care.
Yes, ma'am.
As your regular paying job. Mm-hmm. You work with Memorial Hospital.
Mm-hmm. I work in the clinic there.
Okay. Well, and you just have a heart for helping. You really have a passion for Relay for Life.
I do. This is, I think, my 10th or 11th year of being involved, and I've been involved in outside of Hopkins County. I've only been here 3 years now.
Okay.
I did California. Everywhere that I go, I try to get as plugged in as possible, and I was just fortunate enough to be able to come in as event lead last year and continue this year.
And weren't you invited now to take another leadership role?
I have been. I've been asked by the American Cancer Society to come in as an area coordinator to kind of help out with events in neighboring counties, provide training, and just help them out any way I can.
Okay. And I know that you'll want to step up to the plate and do that.
Definitely.
Well, besides Monday being the very first event of this Relay for Life year, which is the team meetings or just informational meeting.
Mm-hmm. We do this once a month, so this will be our first one.
Then you are planning for something in February.
We have a big event in February coming up, Kiss It to Cancer. It'll be on the square, and the city has really helped us out so much with planning and really making this happen and making it successful, I feel like. But we will be on the square on February 13th, the Saturday before Valentine's Day, and we will be having booths set up from teams. Any teams that are on Relay that want to set up a booth and sell and raise money can do that. We're going to have the newlywed game. We have participants for that, participants for a dating game, and then also our first Relay Idol, which is our own version of American Idol here in Hopkins County.
Whoa.
So we're going to have people register for that. We have judges. We have guest judge Hannah Kirby, and she will be performing that night. And we really just want to bring awareness to the county. I think some people really don't know yet what Relay is really all about. And my whole goal is that no one has a question after this year. And if they do, then I will continue it next year until everybody knows what it is. But we just want to bring awareness. We're going to have a slideshow for everybody to submit their pictures of fighters and survivors, and maybe those who have already won their battle and have moved on. But we just kind of want to open that up to everybody to participate.
Okay. So that will be what date?
Saturday, February 13th.
The day before Valentine's.
The day before. And I know maybe some people will be downtown having dinner somewhere and just walking around. And if they would just want to stop by, look at the booths, maybe have dinner and then come to Relay Idol. You never know. So.
You may catch the excitement because it is pretty contagious.
Oh, it is. I feel like it is.
Now, do you have a waiting list for newlywed game or dating game?
We don't. We actually, I know the city has been working with us to get participants for that.
Okay.
I'm not sure that everybody's nailed down yet, but if you are interested, you might contact them. We have the openings for registration for Relay Idol, and if you're interested, you can actually send us an email at hcrelayidol.com.
hcrelayidol
or at gmail.com. Yes.
Okay. So what sorts of entertainment will be judged in the Relay Idol?
I'll be singing. So
okay, it's all singing.
If people want to maybe just bring their guitar and perform, or bring a track, send us a track. We can put everything together that way.
Okay.
But just singing, and Hannah will be there. I think we have a pro judge there for that. So,
and prizes, of course.
Definitely, the actual prize for winning this year's Idol will be a trophy, as well as the opportunity to sing at our event, at Relay for Life event in May.
So the big Relay for Life is in May, and is there a date?
May 13th,
Okay.
7 p.m. And of course, we go until 7 a.m. the next day.
And it is downtown.
Yes.
Is Relay permanently downtown?
As far as I know, so far, that's what our plan is.
Okay. And it's moved around just a little bit. It was at the middle school track forever and ever. Very successful there. I mean, we really made waves across the nation with our Relay for Life.
Mm-hmm. That's what I've heard. I came in 3 years ago, so my first event was on the square, and that's all I've known since I've been here. But I heard that it was really done really well out there too,
and so accessible downtown, and everybody can kind of embrace that and be part of it. Well, let's see now. The kickoff meeting is Monday, and if you're interested in Relay for Life as far as being a team captain or a member of a team, maybe you already have had a team and it's part of your year to get that gathered back up, or you have recently caught the excitement and say, hey, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get a team together. Then that's the meeting for you.
Definitely.
And that's at the Lake Street Church of Christ, Monday evening at 6.
Yes.
And getting ready for Kiss It to Cancer. Who was it that got this idea going?
Actually, we had a team, the Power of Love team, was headed up by Joshua Wilburn, his mom Annette. We had Sandy Dorsey, Amber Jones. There was a large group of people on that team, but they really kicked this off for the first time last year, and it was so successful. They did an awesome job with it, and this year they were just gracious enough to kind of open it up to the whole relay event in Hopkins County, so we're excited about that.
It seems like it was year before last, possibly. Anyway, the very first one, it may not have been called that, but it was starting to lead towards that, and it's turned out to be a great concept.
It has. It was a great idea, and just was really successful.
Kiss It to Cancer, Valentine's season, and it'll be Saturday, February 13th.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so even if you're just a bystander, please get involved in that.
Yes.
And put that on your calendar. And then, of course, it won't be long and hardly be able to turn around till it's May.
Believe it or not, we think we have a little bit of a break, but as soon as it's over, we're planning again. So,
tell us once again, and we have just a little bit of time to talk about Relay for Life across the nation. It has the same type of mission.
It does. The whole mission is we want to fight back against cancer. We celebrate those who have won the fight. We remember those who have, I like to say, won their fight as well. But then we also want to fight back and make a difference for those who are experiencing it or could experience it in the future.
I don't know how long ago American Cancer Society came with the idea for Relay for Life, but it has been a long time.
It started in 1985 in Seattle. We had one doctor, Gordy Klatt, who decided he was going to run and raise money. And from there, it's grown. It's in several different countries, not just the United States, but the American Cancer Society has made a big difference when it comes to cancer research and providing services for those who are experiencing cancer, fighting cancer right now. So it's near and dear to my heart, something that I don't think I've ever been so passionate about in all my life. So.
And this has touched your life personally.
Yes, I lost uncles and aunts, and I have a cousin fighting breast cancer now, and 3 years ago lost one of my high school friends to breast cancer, and it's just, like I said, every year I get a new reason to continue what I'm doing and really fight back.
Unfortunately so, but we appreciate your leadership and your enthusiasm, and your youthful enthusiasm, and it's fun hearing about the things that are planned and getting involved with Relay. Thanks to Amber Henry.